My Wambugu apples just turned 8 today, 8 months. I did prune them about 3 weeks ago. Lots of new leaves. If you can remember from this single tree, I didn't prune them like the other ones. The other ones I did like a half cut. They're about 4 feet. No, they're about 5 feet tall. I pruned them back to around 3 feet. But for this one, I did love its anatomy, so I just tipped off the tip of the branches, and the reason was I wanted these branches to be stronger. Like I said, if you've seen Wambugu apple trees, they tend to lean once they start bearing fruit because of the heaviness of the fruit. So I can see they're fattening up. I don't know any better word to use, but they feel stronger. They've also there's also some new growth on each branch, but I don't think they will grow to be, so big. But anyway, at least 3 branches on each, 3 branches on each branch. I don't know whether that makes sense, but each branch is producing about 3, and oh, I'm impressed. So this is tree number 1. As for tree number 2, lots of new growth. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new branches, and this one has about 3 branches. I decided to leave this plant to have 2 branches from the bottom. I wanted to remove one, but I told myself, why not? That one over there had 2 branches like this one, but I removed one, so I left this one so that I can compare how it becomes. And this is the 3rd one. If you can remember, I know they look different right now because I pruned them. I removed almost 2 feet of growth, and I'm actually liking what I'm seeing, because this was just a single tall plant, but as you can see now, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4 branches from that single stem, and I'm actually impressed by what I'm seeing. This is the 4th one. Not many growth. I have 1, 2, about 3 branches forming. It's way better than the single branches that were initially there. They're still small, but I'm sure by next month they'll have fully opened up. The reason why they look bare is because once this new growth formed, I removed the old leaves, as they had this brownish touch on them. They're these old leaves, so I just removed them, and so far so good. There's also some presence of I can see some aphids. When you look at the bottom part of the leaves, you can see, I don't think you can see very well on that one, but on this one, yes, you can see some aphids. They really love devouring my freshly grown leaves, but I'll deal with them shortly. I use a product called Pyagro, produced by Pyrethrum. It's the only organic pesticide I know of, so I'll deal with them shortly. But the reason they look naked is because I've removed the let me call them the diseased leaves, so that new ones can form. This is the 5th one. I pruned this one. This wasn't as tall as the other ones. If you've been watching my video, you'd know. So I just tipped, because this is the height. This is about 3 feet tall. At this height is where I want my my plant to start branching off. I see some people tipping their plants at this height. Maybe that's their preference, but for me, I love this allowance from the ground level, and I love when my apple trees branch from this point, as you can see with that apple tree over there. So this one has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 branches. Wow, it's way better than the single branch that it initially had. So I'm excited. This is month 8. Oh, hopefully from next month, because ideally they should branch out from month 9. No, they should start flowering from month 9. So I'm excited to see what will happen. Fingers crossed. This one, I didn't really... Did I tip this one? Yes, I did. This one and this one, they are the ones that were initially stagnant, so they weren't growing as fast as the other ones. So as for these ones, I just removed the tip, and this one currently has 2 branches, which is way better than the single branch it initially had. And as you can see, this is the point where I tipped it. This is all new growth. This is all new growth. I'd rather have 2 than 1. So this is what I've been removing. These leaves that seem diseased. And that's my Wambugu apples update at 8 months. Today they have turned 8. Hopefully at the beginning of next month I should start seeing some flowers. Fingers crossed. So this is all new growth. Lots of aphids, as you can see, but I'm not worried. Using Pyagro, they die immediately, and they only attack these new leaves. Maybe it's because they're sweeter, but you can see just how many there are. I'm not sure it's visible on the camera, but yeah, I'll deal with them right after I'm done with these videos. So these are the leaves I've been removing. So that's it from me. My Wambugu apples at 8. Thank you for following, and I'll keep you guys updated. And finally, I'm doing this to inspire you. You know, I'm not doing this commercially. All I'm doing is all I aim to do is to inspire you to grow your own apples, because if there's a variety of apples that can grow anywhere in Kenya, I don't see why you should keep buying imported apples. So I'm hoping that my channel and my videos will keep you inspired to also plant your own. So that's it from me and my Wambugus. Cheers. See you next time.